Yo, hip hop pies. Alright, right now we're gonna break down what Kading. I always think Brian Kading, but Greg on how Keefe D's bragging got him caught for offing Tupac. I feel like this shit's all coming to a head, and they might get this guy. He's the last one that was in the car that was alive. He says, right?
Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. I really appreciate it.
Sure thing, John.
The first question I want to get into, and then we'll get into some of the back stuff, is have you heard what Reggie had stated about a week ago where he had heard rumblings that Vegas PD was possibly making some headway as far as moving in on Keefe D due to the interviews and the stuff that he's been doing recently?
I've been hearing rumors about all this. I've gotten some text messages, and some people have forwarded me some of the YouTube clips. So yeah, I'm aware of it.
Okay. Have you heard anything outside of just the rumors, or just you've heard just the rumors pretty much?
Just the rumors, pretty much. I believe they're valid. I believe that Vegas is actually, out there trying to kick stones. But we'll see what we'll see what the end result is.
Damn. So he's saying that Las Vegas. He feels Las Vegas Police Department is out there trying to kick stones, right? Turn stones over, see what's going on. They did raid the house, so they raided the house of Keefe D's wife, which is his house, I believe, right? So I don't know. Let's see what else he has to say.
Can you tell me the differences in a proffer agreement, immunity, and queen for a day?
Sure. Well, Queen for a Day and a proffer are essentially the same thing. Queen for a Day is just kind of like off the cuff slang for a proffer agreement. A proffer agreement is not immunity. People get this confused. There's no immunity in a proffer agreement. All a proffer agreement is that information that you provide that is self-incriminating cannot be used against you. It's like, it's a constitutional right against self-incrimination. So we offer this certain times, during law enforcement investigations. We'll say, listen, if you'll sit down and answer our questions and be honest about responding to our questions, we won't use your information against you. We'll use your information to prosecute other people. And if other people provide information that we can use against you, we most certainly will. We just won't use your own self-incriminating statements against you.
So he's saying, boom. He's saying that the proffer is where we won't use, they won't use your statements, right? The police won't. So if I go in there and right, is that what he's saying? They can't use my statements, but they can use other people's statements against you, right? Is that what he just said right now? I'm burnt.
Into our questions, we won't use your information against you. We'll use your information to prosecute other people. And if other people provide information that we can use against you, we most certainly will. We just won't use your own self-incriminating statements against you. That's a proffer agreement.
Okay, I get
That gives
it.
people the liberty to go and talk about their criminal behavior without the fear of...
So that's why Keefe D, right? He put an interview out. Keefe D put an interview out, right, where he told all the shit, and then is what I'm guessing he was on the proffer agreement, right? So like those statements in that video, he can't be charged with, I believe.
and having that used against them.
Yeah, he just said that right there, boom.
And that gives people the liberty to go and talk about their criminal behavior without the fear of turning around and having that used against them. Because then they wouldn't cooperate with law enforcement under most circumstances. What do they have to gain? Well, in Keefe D's situation, he had a lot to gain because he was looking at trying to mitigate these drug charges that we built against him. So him and his attorney and the U.S. attorney all agreed
Wait,
to this
what?
drug charges that we built against
Oh,
him.
it's okay,
So him
boom.
and his attorney and the U.S. attorney all agreed to do this. His situation, he had a lot to gain because he was looking at trying to mitigate.
So he's trying to get out of it. He's trying to get out. Keefe D's trying to get out of it, right? So he does. He takes the agreement or something.
Charges that we built against him. So him and his attorney and the U.S. attorney all agreed to do this proffer agreement.
Boom.
And immunity is completely different. Immunity is where you cannot prosecute somebody. You've given somebody an agreement, and you can't prosecute them regardless of what evidence you build against them. Immunity is different. Immunity means you can't prosecute them. A proffer
Oh, okay.
we can't use your statements, but we can still prosecute you if
Okay.
we get other information that is of such quality that we can, file charges. Make sense?
So immunity, you can't get touched. I mean, you can't get fucking. You know, what I mean, the cops can't touch you at all. Is what he's saying.
One's still prosecutable, one's not.
Boom. That part.
Gotcha. Okay, so
One's
if
prosecutable.
there's
one's
somebody
not.
like in Keefe D's position, if he has any of these agreements, is there any time that
Where's
he
the bong
didn't
at?
talk about the stuff that he discussed with you guys without getting in trouble?
No. When he goes outside.
I've been in and out of therapy with
No. My bad. Yo, my bad, guys. Let's get back to it. Damn, I just fucked the camera up. Should be alright.
No. When he goes outside of that agreement, that information is all there to be used, should a prosecutor choose to do so. So when he's gone outside of this law enforcement environment where he has been given this agreement, everything else is up for grabs. So everything that he said in books or on YouTube channels or, on, multiple interviews, that's all information that can absolutely be used against him and should.
Damn.
They just can't use our original investigation where we sat down and recorded his conversation. We can't use that. Except if there's something discovered in that that turns out to be untrue, then that information that he provided us can be used against him and to do what they call, not character, the legal term escapes me right now, to impeach him, that's the word. And so if it's discovered that he lied to us, that means he violated the agreement. If he violated the agreement, then the agreement's off the table and everything he told us can now be used.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that this shit is like happening now, 27 years later. Ooh, what's up with the number 27 too? Man, I'm gonna have to get out of here and pick up this drink. I just spilled this drink right now. I was trying to keep it cool, but I gotta reposition the camera. And yeah, I'm gonna pick it back up here soon. Hip Hop Heist. Let me know in the comments what you think about what's going on with the Tupac, with this clip of Greg Kading explaining that now that Keefe D is speaking about his crimes involvement with the Tupac thing outside of their proffer agreement, now he's speaking outside to public in the books and all that. Greg Kading is saying that information can now be used against you. So that could possibly put him, in the predicament of the judge and the courts and all that. Be a suspect, right? And then it would bring back the whole Tupac trial. It would be a trial. It'd be a whole thing. Wow, that would be nuts. it's a lot going on right now with the Tupac thing. I feel like maybe oh shit, still has some of this fucking weed smoke in my lung, but yo, so I'm feeling like this shit could really boil over, man, and you never know. Anything, they might have closure and justice for what's going on, but in the streets, like, we just put out a video yesterday, like, in the streets, everybody knows what's going on. Like, it's just not on the record, I believe. They haven't closed the case, is what they're waiting for. So, I don't know, hip hop heist, man. We just reading articles and up to the date with the news, Not the olds. Hip hop heist. We out. Like and subscribe, man. Don't forget. That helps out the channel. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna get some better lights in here, and we're gonna get some better artwork. I got a guy making a hip hop heist sign for me, which is pretty lit. And yeah, we're gonna keep it rocking, man. Hip hop heist. We talking about the news, not the olds, man. Have a nice day.